Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Baker. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Ottawa's at the line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken by McKinnon. Great stretch pass as he connects. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Ottawa's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Luongo. Quick pass across to McBain. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Lamb. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Manson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to McBain. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. And that's picked off. And he takes the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Woods got it in the defensive end. Hammond's got the puck now in his own end. Dished on over to Luongo. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful defensive effort. Handles the puck. Taken by O'Connor. Oh, what a stick save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Cogliano's gaining momentum. Nice dish from the left wing. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And now he moves it quickly to Cogliano. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Just a great goalie who can steal a game for his club. McKinnon's got incredible strength and balance when carrying the play. His unstoppable force zone ability means he's hard to jostle off the puck. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Turgeon's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Freed side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs win the face-off. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's wide of the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
McKinnon's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Rantanen's accuracy goes up when he shoots a puck that's settled down, guys. When it's nice and flat, he can really pick his spots. That's his snipe zone ability.
Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Came up with the save on that play. Dineen's taking it from his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the puck across to Nichushkin. Quick pass to Landeskog. Quick pass to Makar. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Misses over the net. Kovacevic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lamb's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides it diagonally to Lamb. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Takes the feed from the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Across the line from center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck exits the zone. Poked away at center by Makar. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Avs take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Forces the turnover. He's got a little jump. He scores! Wow!
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pass.
so far tonight. Look at this. They've already got the lead.
They're doing so many great things. Right off of the face-off in the opening frame, in the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of those intangibles that coaches love to hear. They're setting it tonight.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Turgeon. Moves it to Baker. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nichushkin. Shot from the wall. And he skies that one over the net.
You can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down, up high here. And he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over. And guess what? It's high. It's missed.
And he takes the feed. Put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Senators trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. And he makes the save on that play.
S.O.A.C.J.V has made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
Quick stop by Georgiev. Dishes it to McKinnon. They've got numbers. He gets a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Avs have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a pass down low. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. They put the puck into the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they kept the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
This is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck up to Colton. Battle along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Colorado's up 1-0. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick at center by Cogliano. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. The Senators take it from the side. Penalty coming up. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Colorado's got the puck. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And they get the puck out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And that's hooked away. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Brady's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Senators win the draw on their own end. right side, moves it up ahead. And sends it just out of reach. Up along the wing. And now it's over to Colton. Huge steal at his own end. Quick pass over to Johansson. The Senators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dineen. The Senators will play it in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. And the extended stick ends that one. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Right on the doorstep. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net, being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Avs continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Senators take it along the wall. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Georgiev.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Avs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Baker's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Georgiev's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Baker's won the draw, and they're on the attack. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Denies him again. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Wood. The Senators going to work on offense. The Avs have it now. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Avs have it now. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Poked away at center by Shaw. Fires it. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Steps into the offensive end. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses. You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Great reach with the poke check by Lab. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets the puck in deep. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Here he is on the redirect. Turn that chance aside. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, and that's intercepted. There's the save. Carries it. Oh, what a save again. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. The Avs have it behind the cage. retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Trying to get it out of danger. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Puck grab by Johansson. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Colton. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Avs have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Colton. The Avs carry it along the wall. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Avs gain control of the puck. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Scooped up along the wall by Girard.
Baker's almost back on the ice.
Here's the clearing attempt. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Avs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play. They came up to a hot goaltender.
Colton's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Senators are being called for tripping.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Unloads one! Kovacevic is going to hang on for a whistle. Brady's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's won the draw. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. On their heels, trying to get it out of their own end. Sends it over to Dineen. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Over the line they come. Colorado's got possession of the puck. McKinnon's picking up steam. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Colton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win that draw at center. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Nice poke check. Kovacevic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Freed's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Ottawa's got it now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Girard. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Taken along the wall by Hull. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And there's the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lamb's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Landeskog. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Pass back to the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. got the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Hammond. Takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Baker's got control of the puck in the corner. Back to the point it goes.
He's waiting on his first goal, James. But
overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs lead this one 2-0. Ottawa's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Marsh. Lets it go, and that's off the glove and will play on. Through center along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Senators will play it from the corner. Grabbed along the board by Turgeon. Stars on the wraparound. It's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score.
Here's the change.
Freed's won it. Taken by Denis. Throws it in.
Make a change.
Ottawa's playing it from the side. Quick feed to Peluso. Ottawa's got it behind the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Peluso's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Senators will play it against the boards. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Shot gets in the lane with the body. The Avs lead it here late in this first period. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the pass. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Receives the pass. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Looks to make a play over to Rantanen. And now he moves it to McKinnon. Poked away by Luongo. Tershon stick handling in his own zone. Puts it in deep. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Directed over to McKinnon. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Steps into it. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Heads to the back of the net. Off target. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the right side, takes the pass. The Senators have it against the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs move it in. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Here he is, shot right in front. Stars! The Avalanche light the lamp.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. The Senators take control of the faceoff. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. And he loses control here. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs now lead by 2. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Kelly's won the draw here in their own zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Tries to get the puck to Kelly. Quick pass to Taves. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! And he gets in front of that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kelly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Johnson. Takes the feed from the left side. Jabs the puck away. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Angles it over to Dineen. Ottawa's looking to break out. Colorado's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Change up, change up.
And that one's denied. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. The Senators will play it against the wall. Let's see the call here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
That Faybank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Faybank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
With a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Puck moved over to Turgeon. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Olofsson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. To his teammate. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Back to the blue line. The Senators played along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the puck clears the zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Pokes the puck away. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to lane. Fantastic save!
Georgiev's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Just slide to the net. Gerard's lugging the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Across the line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, it's denied by Georgiev. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Odd man rush. Here's a short pass to Shaw. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Lots of time left in this period. The Avs are up 3-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. Grabs the puck. Slides it on over to Baker. The Senators played along the wing. Oh, what a save with the stick by Georgiev. Slides the puck across to Brandstrom. Nichushkin's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Turgeon. Sent into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Johansson. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Avs have it now. And they come up with possession off that battle. Keeps possession. Quick feed to Dineen. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Marsh. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Senators have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. McKinnon's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings... change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Freed's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Senators win the draw. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Freed's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Now over to Girard. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog. The Avs take it along the wall. And now he angles it across to McKinnon. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Slides it back to the blue line. Grabs it and rips it. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. From one point man to another. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Avalanche have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here. We're only in the second.
I know, they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Marsh is taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Ottawa sliding the puck behind the net. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Turgeon. Denin's got the puck in his own zone. A feed out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Senators gain possession in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. And they send it right back to them.
Ottawa's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is stop.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Puck scooped up by Taves. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
time on their side.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Made the stop on that play. Handles it along the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Looks to pass it to Peluso. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get it to Girard. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avs have it now. Taves moves it into the attacking end. Moves it to O'Connor. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. And that's deflected. Passes it over to Shaw. Gets it out of his own end. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Taves has it now behind his own net. Slides the puck to O'Connor. And that's knocked away. And they'll dump it in. The Avs gain possession. Slides it over to McKinnon. Ottawa's got possession at center. Puck grab by Luongo. Slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Sends the pass over. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great heads-up play with the stick by Luongo. Puck clears the zone. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. The ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
Uses the force on that hit. Slick feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Colorado's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Lamb's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Senators have it from the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the pass. Comes to the front. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Well, the world of footy is invading on the ice as it's Scarf Night coming up next home game. A free collectible souvenir scarf available for free. Just grab those tickets and you can enjoy the action next game. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Gate, look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across, and it's blocked. What a sacrifice there. Quick feed to Wood. With the steal. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Woods got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Saison has made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Avs take it along the wing. Poked away at center ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Finds some space in the corner. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick shot. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Made the stop on the play. We got a penalty coming up here. Set in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Johansson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
They go on the attack from the left side. Taken along the wall by Taves. And that doesn't reach the net. The one-time rocket. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends it ahead to Taves. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Avs lead at 4-2. The Senators win the draw. Just wide. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. O'Connor's crossed the line and gained the zone. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here comes the call from the official.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Colorado's got a 4-on-3 power play, but not a lot of time to work with.
Well, the face-off alignment on this 4-on-3s get a quick shot off with that setup, and you can see that they're going to have someone drive the lane on the opposite side as well.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And a successful clearing attempt. Quick pass to Landeskog. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Landeskog. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
A very short-handed penalty-killing unit here. A little 4-on-3 on deck.
With one less PKer, it is extremely dangerous to have 4 players on the ice, especially when you create a 2-on-1 up high looking to set up the one-timer.
Poked away in the offense. defensive end. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they still hang on to the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Connor. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. And now it's over to Rantanen. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Lets it go off the inside of the post and stays out a game of inches.
The Avs are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? What a steal in his own end.
S.O.A.C.J.V's breakaway save is one of how many he's made in the past, Jane. He's unbelievable in this situation, but beyond the save, it's about settling his team in as they get focused and try and get going the other way.
Puck picked up by O'Connor. The Senators have possession shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. Rantanen's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Sometimes you're trying so hard, you do take a penalty, and that's a tough one to take. But they still have a huge opportunity here and a very threatening 4-on-3.
The Avs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
This power play is certainly frustrated tonight. Countless opportunities, and hey, they're doing a lot of things well to be able to get them. But you have to figure out a way to execute on your power play. You got to figure it's going to go the other way.
Past the midway mark in this period. 4-2 is the score. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Grabbed along the board by Baker. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Colorado's up against the clock with a 4-on-3 power play here.
Set up at a face-off is everything. Possession trumps everything on a 4-on-3 face-off, and this is exactly what they needed to do. Get it to the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Senators are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
2-on-1, here we go. Huge opportunity, and they missed. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Landeskog. Takes the feed at the back end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Colorado's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Here he is on the backhand. Answered the call there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to Landeskog. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Ottawa's in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
In the final moments of this period, lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Colorado's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Knocked away with the stick by Brady. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Taken by Johansson. Colorado's on the attack. The Senators get a hold of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Avs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Avs power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. And it takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Time to execute here on this power play.
Turgeon's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Hull's going to play it against the half wall. The Avs have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the puck. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the pass. Quick shot. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 4-2. Lamb's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lamb's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it to McBain. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Pushes it across to Rantanen. Great reach with the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck. And that's off a stick. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Here comes the Sens.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Handles the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he takes the feed. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Colton. And he takes the dish. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to feed it over. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Poked away in the defensive end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And that's poked away by Girard. Looks to get the puck over to Luongo. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Time to... away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to Johansson. Great save. Played it perfect.
S.O.A.C.J.V is dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And now it's grabbed by Girard. Fires it on net. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he connects with the long bomb. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
$10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be released within a week of the game.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Works it across to McKinnon. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Lamb. Oh, big-time save by Georgiev.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Gets the puck over to Landeskog. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for... don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Colorado's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Avs take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Brady stick handling in his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Makar. The Avs gain the zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Brady. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Avs look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Steps in front of it for the block. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a 5-2 lead. Freed's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect, and you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
And that puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Colton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Trying to clear, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Handles the pass. Receives the pass. Takes the feed at the point. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Slides it to Cogliano. Now a quick pass to Girard. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And a stick breaks that up. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Cogliano. Trying to get it out. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
And that's knocked away by Taves. Colorado's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over.
Nichushkin's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
The Avs gain possession. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. Oh, there's one more. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Oh, there's a hit. Great save on the play. And it's taken by the defense. And the puck goes out of the zone, finally easing up all that pressure. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Tosses it to McCarr. McKinnon's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Avs with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Johansson. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close. Angles it over to Johansson. Throws it on goal. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's looking to break out. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And he's knocked off the puck there. McBain's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Georgiev. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Colorado's got it along the wall. They get it out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it to Nichushkin. Sends a pass over. Takes the bank pass feed. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Dumps it in. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Freed's won the draw there on the attack. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's just out of reach. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Feeds it over to Freed. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it over to Makar. The Avs are on the attack. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's got possession at center. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Johansson. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And here's the pass to Baker. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Rantanen. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes on over to McBain. Tershon's picking up steam. And that's broken up by Makar. The Senators gain control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Cuts into the paint. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he loses control of the puck. Makar's got it in the defensive end. The Avs carried along the wall. Nothing doing. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rantanen. Here's a short pass to Hammond. Sends the pass down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps one here in the slot. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Sends the pass over. Hull's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Centering feed. Tears it up. Misses the net. Grabs the puck on the boards. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Minnesota's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Avs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck and sends it just out of reach. The Senators have it from their own end. Passes it to Fried. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Avs have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. The Senators win the draw. Feeds the puck to Turgeon. The Senators will play it in their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Just slide. Picked up along the wall by Baker. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Avs have it now. Slick feed. And now he moves it to Johnson. Takes a shot. That goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Olofsson's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. To the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Brandstrom. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Johnson. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Avs continue to lead big here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Luongo's moving the puck through his own zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Cogliano. Great poke check on the reach. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat hitting that half-century mark. You know, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Avalanche have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Senators gain possession. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Grabbed along the boards by Hull. Skates to the crease. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Great cross-ice pass. The Senators gain possession along the wall. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Nichushkin. Quick pass to Manson. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Moves it up. Shaw's got the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Slides it across to Wood. Moves it to Johansson. The pass out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes it from the right side. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Puck grabbed by Taves. Ottawa's got it now. Quick feed to Shaw. Hammers a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Picks it off in the offensive end. And that caroms off a stick. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's intercepted by Shaw. Gaining momentum up along the side. Strong defensive effort. And they clear that puck. Puck picked up by McCarr. And he takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Lands across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Avs have the puck now. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slides it across to Byram. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Taken by Brandstrom. Moves it over to McKinnon. Quick pass to Olofsson. And now he angles it across to McKinnon. Oh, smart heads-up read. Centering in front. Can't connect on the play. Picked up along the wall by Lamb. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Johnson's got the puck along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. McBain's got the puck now in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And now it's grabbed by Brady. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Colorado's got it across the line. The Senators gain control of the puck.
goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Rips it. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Nichushkin. Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
McKinnon's been engaged and was able to jump in on the offense, guys. I've really liked his game tonight, so I'm going to give him the edge here.
Oh, it puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves it to Manson. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Avs have it against the wall. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Brady's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's won the draw. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. They clear the zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And the play continues. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a short pass to Johansson. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. And he moves it up to Brady. Poked away at center by Rantanen. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Steps in front of that one. And he's ridden off the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And now he passes up to Marsh. And he takes the dish. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lamb's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. Kicked away. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs are in transition. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. And you could chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Well, hope Savalsky, good night.